Hi guys, welcome to the training. So we decided to change up our training because we found a way that actually works better to use all this stuff from Builderall in order to get referrals. So actually we're going to be using this method in order to get your first 10 to 20 referrals. All right. The reason for this is you're going to see that in order to get into this, in order to get into anything, period, you have to know your market. You have to know who you're marketing to. You have to know how they respond, what they respond best to, messaging wise, marketing wise, and funnel wise, everything. So you're going to need to first master and understand their business and how they operate, right? So it's kind of like if you go into a class, right? Let's say you're studying when you were studying in school. If you were going to a class first, you had to learn the material going into class before you took a test, right? You couldn't just jump into the test, right? So the ultimate test here is going to be for you to be able to automate this, to be able to get people coming to getting your referral links automatically without you having to do anything. So you can literally, while you're sleeping, you can be getting referrals. But initially, you're going to have to study, right? You're going to have to learn the theory and learn how everything works. So this is exactly the same. Instead of you going straight for the test, you're going to study, right? And you're going to learn the way of getting these 10 to 20 referrals manually in order so you get an understanding of how these people work, how this market works, of whoever it is that you're going to be working with. All right. So let's start with Builderall, right? So before you even start promoting Builderall, you have to understand how crucial this is and how important Builderall is for any business, right? If you look at any business, if they want to be online, which they should be if they're going to be in this digital era where everything's online, they need to have what? Well, one of the first things they need is a website, right? Your website is like a store. So just like in real life, how people have stores, right, to walk into, right? These are the little clients coming into the store. You need to have a store. You need to have a home place, right? Somewhere for people to go to. And online, that's what your website is. So your website is actually your store, right? Your online store. So a lot of businesses, whether they're in real estate, whether they're, I don't know, in fitness, in insurance, and they're doctors, or whatever they are, they need to have a website. Even us as affiliate marketers, we should have a website too. What's another thing that people should have, right? The next thing is a funnel. So I don't know if you've heard of what a funnel is, if you haven't already, but basically a funnel is just what it looks like here, right? It's a place where people come in, they come in for something free, they come in for something small into your website, right? But you're only offering that one thing. You're not confusing them with a bunch of other stuff. If you look at a normal website, right, it has a bunch of stuff, right? It typically has a header, then it has one topic here, it has another topic here, another topic, a blog about us. There's so many things you can click on here, right? There's maybe something here you can click, something here on the side you can click, text, some other button, right? And people get confused, right? Because you have so many options. Even if you look at yourself, sometimes when you have too many options, for example, of what to eat, you don't know what to pick, right? So funnels were designed so that you only have one option. Like if I give you a website, a landing page, so this is what a landing page is, right? Landing page. A landing page only has two options, right? It limits you to options. Let's say this is like where you exit out of your website, and let's say here's some text, maybe a video or something explaining what this is, and a button to continue, right? The person, when they land on this page, they have two options. They can either view the content here and then click to continue, or they can exit the website. They have two options, that's it. They're either in or out. You're not confusing them, right? And here, when they click on the button, you're typically leading them to some offer, right? Whether if it's free, whether it's getting their email, whether it's getting a product, right? You're getting something from them in exchange for you giving them some value. In a website, you have so many things to offer. There's so many buttons to click that the person might just click around everywhere, blah, 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 and just exit here. You're actually giving them an option. So there's a higher chance, there's a 50-50 chance, right? They can either click here or here. It's one or the other. It's one out of two. Here you have like maybe some websites have like 1 out of 12, right? 1 out of 8. And so you're reducing distractions, right? And as you get people into your funnel, eventually you get money out, right? You're trying to sell them something, or you're trying to give them something for free, give them some value, see how valuable it is, how useful it is in their life, why they need it, and then sell them on things, right? You make them low offers, right? First, maybe they'll buy something small here at this level, they'll buy something small, and then eventually, since they start trusting you and they're like, okay, maybe you need this too, you sell it for higher. Maybe you need this big package too. So people come down your funnel and they start buying more and more things. So that's what a funnel is, right? You can think about it as another good example is a grocery store, right? When you go into a grocery store, it's actually a funnel. What do you see first when you walk into a grocery store? It's typically what? Veggies, right? That's a carrot. So you have like veggies. After you get through veggies, what do you have? You have typically, I don't know, all the sections with cans. You have sections with meat, right? That's chicken bone. Oh my god, it's horrible, chicken bone. So you get what I'm saying. I don't know what that is. And as you're going through the store, if you notice, what they always leave for last is butter, right? So you're gonna notice this when you go into the grocery store next time. And milk, right? This is a milk carton. There. So milk, right? Milk and butter. They leave that last because they know a lot of people use this stuff, right? All these essentials. And so what do you have to do when you walk into the store, right? This is you walking into the store. You have to go through this aisle. You have to go through this aisle, and you have to go through this just to, maybe you just came for this. But you go through all this stuff, and then guess what? Maybe you're like, oh, hey, I actually need veggies. Let me buy some. Guess what? The grocery store gets some stuff there. Oh, I actually need this too. Boom, grocery store gets this. And then you get to this. In the end, instead of just buying this, guess what? The grocery store, instead of making just that much, they made a lot more from you, right? So that's a funnel. They're offering things as you go. Also, they offer discounts in order for you to initially get into the store, right? So here's a little discount coupon, right? And that's basically what we're gonna do, what a website funnel is, right? You have some landing page where you're offering something for free, right? Something they can use for free, like a coupon, or I don't know, some sort of service or anything, right? Like some dentists offer free teeth cleaning. And then once you get inside, then they start offering other things. Hey, you might need this. Hey, you might need that. You might need that. And in the end, guess what? You start spending more, right? So that's the premise of a funnel. So this is basically what Builderall has. So from everything I explained to you guys, you probably agree now that every business needs a website. That's a must. This is like your home if you're online, which you should be for whatever business they have. And every business needs a funnel, right? If you don't have a funnel, you're not gonna make big bucks, all right? You're never gonna be able to offer your biggest package. Maybe you offer some really, really great stuff in the back end, but you won't be able to do that just because you don't have a funnel, right? And not only that, but Builderall has this amazing thing. I don't know if you guys have seen the tabs. Now that you're registered, I don't know if you explore that. You can build an app for what? For your phone, right? This is an Apple, right? For iOS and Android, right? So not only that, but people can also build, some people, right? Like fitness industry, people in the fitness industry or people in any other industry, maybe they want their own app. Just because you have an app, right, you look so much more valuable. And guess what? Apps are not cheap. They are at least $12K, at least. All right, and that's a basic app. Websites, they sell anywhere from, depends where you get it and the quality you get it, they're anywhere from 1K and maybe 8K for simple websites. And funnels, guess what? You got to pay for that too. That's also in the same place. So guess what? If you wanted a website, you wanted a funnel, and you wanted an app, right, which is super professional, you have to pay at least for all this stuff around 30K, So if you're a business, right, you're a real estate agent, you're someone who works in the fitness industry, you own your own business for whatever, such and such, guess what? You're gonna have to pay this much in order to get all this stuff, right? Which you need anyway. Your business needs this in order to grow, in order to make sales, in order to get clients. But Builderall came along, this great company from Brazil. They've really been pushing hard, and they have all this stuff. They have a website builder, they have a funnel builder, they have apps. Not just that, but they have email integration, right? Autoresponders. They have link tracking, so you can track people's links, right? If someone, if someone were to click on your stuff, right, you can track that link. And they offer all this for only $30 a month. That's ridiculous. There's other website builders out there, like ClickFunnels. I used to use ClickFunnels as well for my businesses, even as an affiliate marketer, because as affiliate marketing, you do a lot of landing pages, offer things for free for people so they can opt in, get their email, send them stuff, eventually sell them something. So I used to use ClickFunnels, and that was $97 per month. And they did not have this, right? Look at how much this is worth. It was $97 per month. And Builderall came along for $30 per month. They're just disrupting the market completely. It's incredible what they're doing. And only for $30 a month, right? So if you agree with me that businesses do need all this, right? $30 a month is nothing for them, because guess what? Off each sale, businesses make, I don't know, depending on the business, each business can make anywhere from $100 to, I don't know, thousands, right? Off one sale, and they typically make, I don't know, at least, it's like, what, 50 sales a day. You know, they're a business. They make a lot of sales. So they make a lot of money. This is nothing to them, right? And what we're going to do is, they know that they need this stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to offer them one of these things for free. All right. And once we offer it for free, they're going to be like, yeah, I mean, I'll take it for free. You built me, guess what? You built me, you built me a website? You built me a funnel? Yeah, I'll take it for free, right? If someone came up to you and told you, hey, I have this thing that's worth 1K to 8K, right? And it's two of them, because it's website and funnel that we're going to offer them. And we're going to give them to them for free. Here you go. Take it. It's all for you. We're giving it to you for free because we think your business is awesome. We think you're doing great things, and maybe in the future you want to work with me or whatever. And here, I'm giving you all this for free. Guess what? Of course you're going to take it, right? That's going to help out their business. So here's the steps that we're going to take in order to show them, right, that this stuff is valuable, and in order to get them to go through all this, through our funnel. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to determine your niche, all right? And don't worry about the building website, building the funnel part, because we're going to have, we actually have this all done for you. Builderall is nice enough to have all that built for you. Once you register as a owner, as a franchise owner, or once you have the commercial license, you get all this stuff for free, so you don't have to build it, you just give it to them, right? So we're going to determine the niche, right? There's a couple niches that you can choose from. By niche, if some of you don't know what niche is the area of focus, or like the industry, right? What industry do you want to work with? So I was talking about real estate, fitness, insurance, there's doctors, there's a lot of things. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to determine the niche. So here in Builderall, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your 2-tier commercial license setting, and you're going to go here and click on resources, right? So now that you click on resources, you're going to see here that you can get your links, you can get all that stuff, right? This is where you're going to get your links. You're going to click on default, and you're going to go to niche funnels, right? We were just talking about niche, we were talking about funnels. Now you know what a funnel is. And look at all this. You have all these funnels to choose from, right? So what I want you guys to do is, obviously you can focus on different niches that there are here, right? There's CrossFit, which is fitness. You can just say fitness. Interior design, beauty salon, real estate, chiropractic, dentistry, home insurance. So there's all these to choose from, right? You can focus on whatever niche you want. There's more than enough people in US that would want one of these. So it doesn't matter which niche you pick in, whichever one maybe interests you, at least remotely. You can build, let's say your niche is not on here, something that you do want to focus on, you can go and also build your own funnels, right? But what I suggest starting off, so you don't complicate yourself and you can start, getting money as quick as possible, is to use these funnels here. So once we get to, I said initially we're going to try to get to 10 to 20 referrals, so that at that point you can be making, what is that, $300 to $600. Once you make $300 to $600, right, I want you to see that you can make money off this, right? I want you to know that you're capable of doing this. Once you see that you're making money, right, and you're inspired and you believe in the system and everything, and here what we can do is, if you want to focus on something specifically, you can go ahead and you can build your own funnel, which we'll help you out with as well. But for now, just focus on these. So for me, for example, let's see, I like CrossFit. Actually, I was into real estate, so let's go with real estate. Right, I did a bit of real estate, so that's what I'm going to focus on. So once you click on that, right, it's going to pop up your link here. This is going to be your affiliate ID, right? You want to share this exact link because this link has tracking on it, and it's going to show that you referred this customer and you're going to get the commissions for this, right? So you're going to right click here, copy, or you can just click on this button, which copies it for you, right? And now you have your link. It's that simple. All right. So now that you have your link, all you have to do is, guess what? Share it with people in that business, right? So as soon as I want you to see what it looks like once you share this link. So we're gonna go in an incognito tab so it doesn't know that I'm logged into my account. We're gonna share it. So look, this is what it looks like when you share it.
Are you looking to make more sales for your real estate business, but just don't know all you need to get your own?
So it even has a video here introducing the person to what it's like and everything. And something you're going to do is you're going to later work, I'm going to show you how to modify this in order to make it unique to that person that you're trying to promote to. All right. So this is going to be very, very, very targeted in order to get higher conversions, in order to make sure that these people do take whatever it is that you're offering for free, right? So this is the link that we're going to be using, all right? Once you have that, I want you to take note of that link, right? So we're going to determine our niche, we said. We said our niche was going to be what? Real estate. All right. So this is a niche that we picked. Let me just make it red so it's visible. All right. So now that we have our niche, we got our link, right? I skipped a step. I got ahead. So now that we have our link, I already copied it. I'm just going to paste it here for you guys so you can see it. There. All right. So this is my link. I'm just going to put it here. All right. So now I have my link. This is what I want people to click on in order for me to get the commission once they register, right? And the cool thing is that when they register, you're going to see here, when they register here, no more, let's say they're interested, guess what? All they're going to do is they're going to put their first name and they're going to put their email, and they get this right away, right? They get this 7-day free trial, okay? So you're not even selling them. Like, everything that they're getting right now is completely free, right? So they're going to see the value in this. They're going to see that, hey, I got a completely made funnel for me. I got a website. Like, I have the capability of making an app on here. And Builderall is going to take care of all the other stuff for you. So as soon as they register here with Builderall, right? As soon as they register with Builderall, Builderall is actually going to, here's Builderall, little squid thingy. They're actually going to message these people for you, right? So they're going to send them emails telling them, hey, this is how you do this. Hey, you can build your stuff this way. They're going to send them tutorials as well. They're going to send them video tutorials so they know how to use this program. So this way, they're more likely to stick with the program. And guess what? That means that you get commissions because they're sticking with Builderall. All right, so this is great stuff. They're getting all this stuff for free. They're going to see the value in it. And guess what? For 30 bucks a month, hell yeah, they're going to convert, right? Of course. I mean, this stuff costs thousands. You know, these people are going to be happy. They're gonna have a great business. You know, they're gonna have all this stuff, all this functionality that they need, and they're gonna keep being a Builderall customer, which means that you get commissions. So the next thing that we're gonna do is, now that we have our link, now that we found our niche, right? We're gonna find prospects to message. Actually, there's one more thing before this. Sorry. Let me drag this down. So this is actually step 4. Step 4 is to message the prospects. Step 3 is we're gonna personalize. Whoops. Personalize the funnel or website. All right. So how we're gonna do that is, you're gonna go here to builders. You're gonna go to drag and drop site builder, my sites. Sorry, new site. You're gonna go to new site. All right, and here you have a bunch of funnels to choose from. All right, so just to show you guys variety, I'm gonna change my niche now to fitness, and I'm gonna show you guys how I would do it with fitness, right? So we're gonna look here for a funnel that's fitness related. Where are you? It's somewhere down here. Look, they have so many funnels here. Wow, it's crazy how many funnels they have. Look at all this. They added more actually. So I'm gonna get the CrossFit Express English. Look at this. Here you can preview the website. Look at how this website looks. Look at how professional this is. Look at all this. This is ridiculous. Look at that. They're getting all this for free. All these graphics, all this everything. It costs a lot of money to build, but they're only getting it for $38. It's incredible. I'm really surprised by their company, what Builderall is doing. So we're gonna go to edit, and we're gonna add a slight touch to this. All right, so not only are we gonna give them a template of what we're gonna give them, right? We're actually gonna make it custom in order for them to see it and see that we're actually serious about this. All right, so we're actually gonna put their name up here. So I'm gonna create here you can create a text box. You click to add text. I'm gonna click on the biggest one. All right, now guess what? I click here and I can drag and drop it. All right, I'm gonna exit this. So if I double click this, there. If I double click this, I'll be like, hi name, we made this website for you. So the reason we're doing is that we want to show them that we're serious, right? If anyone just shares a website with you, right, you'd be like, okay, cool, they shared a website with me, they're trying to get me in their business. But if I made a website and I put your name on the website, you know that I'm serious. Like, I'm not just sending this out to everyone. I'm specifically like going and targeting you, right? So just because, so I'm putting a little background here just for it to stand out so they can see this message. So I'm making this specifically for these people in order to get higher conversions, right? So when you click on this, you can change the color, you can change all this stuff. I'm just putting here, oh, didn't turn white. Oh, I have to highlight the text. There. So I put this little message here, right? So that they can see it. So we're gonna come back to this later. I'm gonna leave this open. And first I'm gonna show you guys the step, which is message prospects, right? So there's 3 ways we can message prospects. We can go to the Facebook page, we can go to Facebook group, or we can use LinkedIn, all right? It depends what niche you are in. For fitness, you can actually use both LinkedIn or a Facebook page. You can even use Instagram, so that's another way. You guys can experiment with all this. You know, different niches have different places where they like to congregate or be in. Instagram. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look up actually a Facebook page, and we're gonna find here. We're here on Facebook, and I'm actually gonna look for CrossFit or fitness or whatever, anything that's fitness related. So, CrossFit. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna look for pages. All right, so you're gonna see all pages, and so typically people that already have a big following, they most likely already have a great website developed, right? They've already paid thousands and thousands to build their websites, and they probably have funnels. So you most likely want to stay away from these guys, right? They're probably already well established, you know. They probably have some huge companies building their websites, which are charging them a fortune. Unfortunately, they haven't heard of Builderall. Actually, because Builderall is relatively new here in US. It was just released recently this year, and actually last year, 2017. I forgot we're in 2018. So what you're gonna do here is, let's say I click on one that doesn't have much likes, 10 likes. So this one doesn't have too many, right? 2,000 likes. All right. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna see what their website looks like. All right. We're gonna see if they have a funnel. If they have, see, they have some message. They don't. It doesn't seem like they have a website attached to this. We're gonna go here, see their details. Write a review, suggested. Where's there? Oh, here, about. So we're gonna try to see if they have a website. Here, they have a website here, CrossFit Store. So we're gonna click on the website. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what they have. If it looks very professional, then we're gonna leave it alone. If not, so they have here a button that says more info. Hello. So they have a pretty simple website, right? If you see that they already have a website, well, their website doesn't look too optimized. You can actually offer them a funnel, and you can offer them a website. So for these guys, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna see the name. What was their name? CrossFit Store. So we're gonna put CrossFit Store. Is there a name of a person here? It's better if you can find the name of the person, so you can really make the funnel or the website very personalized. So it doesn't seem like there's a name. Let's see if there's contact. Is there a person we can contact specifically? All right. So we're just gonna go CrossFit Store. So we're gonna go here, and where we put name, we're gonna change this to CrossFit Store. CrossFit Store. I'll make this a little bit bigger. Click out of it. Right there. Drag it out. We made this for you. There. So now we have this enticing message, right? They're going to see that we put this message for them. And we're going to save this website. So you click here to save it. You're going to have your unique URL identifier. And you're going to just type in the name of their thing. CrossFit Store. Never put a space here, okay? You never want to put a space because it's a website URL. You can only put dashes if you're going to put a space. All right, so you put their name, or let's say they're a real estate agent. Let's say their name is, I don't know, Angelo or something. You can put their name here. You also put their name there. So now we save it, and boom. Now we just save this website. So all changes were successful, blah, blah, blah. Cool. So now we're gonna go up here to our websites, my sites. All right. And we have this one called CrossFit Store. First thing you want to do is you want to publish it. All right. Publish means that it's going to be live, that people can actually access it. All right. And then you're going to go to more options. Sorry, you're going to click on it. You're going to click on it here, all right, to launch it. Okay, it seems that it hasn't been out yet. This one is. All right, so it takes like 5 minutes for it to update, right? It's linking whatever their servers are doing, you know, it's linking everything. So let's just use this one for example. Click here, right? And now you have the website. So you're gonna click on this, you're gonna copy this URL, and this is what you're gonna use to promote to them, all right? All right. So this is what we're gonna use to promote. Let's create, obviously you guys are gonna save this stuff, you know, somewhere else on a document or something, right? So you have your share link and you have the funnel link, right? So now you're gonna message them. Now that you find who it is that you're gonna message, we're gonna go ahead and send a message. Right? So you can message them through here, right? If they have an actual email, what I would do is you can send a message to their email. You know, message them everywhere. Message them here, message them in their email. Message them later. We'll do it through, you can do this through LinkedIn. You can find a Facebook group actually and start commenting. And so I'm gonna write a small message here. So you can write, obviously personalize it depending on what niche you're in. You know, everyone responds differently. You're gonna experiment with this, and over time, you know, you're gonna create a nice message that people respond to well. You're gonna see what works, what doesn't. Every niche is different. Every person is different. It also has to go with your personality as well. So I'm just gonna go, hi, I love your CrossFit page, and I really like what you guys are doing. I'm just starting with my own agency, and I noticed your website didn't have your website. I noticed if your website had a funnel, you'd be able to get more clients to help out. And then you're gonna write, here is a funnel I've made for you guys, for your company, for free. I hope it helps your business, and I look forward to hearing from you. You know, so write a nice message. You know, you're trying to make it sound like you're pretty much a lead generation agency, and you're just trying to help them out. You're just starting out. Maybe you need testimonials or something, and that this would be really helpful for them. You know, because it's actually going to help them. This is actually really good stuff for them. It's actually going to help their business. So after you send them that message, right, you want to send them your link. So we're going to go to our link. Oops. Okay, come on. Here. Oh no, I clicked on it. Alright, whatever. Copy it from here. So I'm going to send them my link. If you'd like the copy of the website / funnel, let me know and I'll share it with you. So now you're waiting for them. They're going to see this, right? They're going to see if they like it. And they're going to see that you made that for them, right? So they're going to feel very, wow, like this person made a website for me. And websites typically take a lot of work, right? So if they do, and when they ask for it, which typically they do, you're going to give them this link where they can sign up for free, right? And eventually, in order for them to keep the website, they'll sign up for the $30 per month, which is nothing to them because I bet their website takes a lot more to keep up. Or their funnels. Typically people have websites and they pay for funnels on a separate service and they have it completely separate. So you can share their funnels. So this is basically the premise. You know, it's the same thing if you're doing it on Instagram. That we use a Facebook page right there. You can use Facebook groups. You can go into groups of fitness people or fitness owners and join them. And in there you can find people and comment, hey, I'm building websites for free or funnels for free. If anyone wants one, please contact me. I'm doing this for testimonials or for whatever purpose. And you can message them directly, or you can look at people that are commenting things like maybe they need a site, and you can target them directly and message them directly. The other way is also LinkedIn. You can search through LinkedIn, find people, and you can send them funnels that way, right? So this is a great service. You're giving them something that they need for their business, completely free, and all they're gonna have to do eventually is just upgrade to the $30 per month. All right. So now let's run some numbers, right? I want you guys to know what goal it is that you have to hit. So what you guys want to do is you want to message, starting out, 10 people a day, right? So after you pick your niche, you have all this stuff set up, right? You're going to customize it and send 10 people a day. All you have to do once you pick your niche and everything, guess what? All you need to do is just customize the name, which literally takes like a minute. On the funnel, right? Name. This is like what, 1 minute? It takes like no time. Publish the website, get the link, and then find people, right? Let's say finding someone. Finding people. Takes like 9 minutes. Alright? In total, guess what? You're taking like what, 10 minutes? And let's say they get it, right? If they get it, you just made $30, right? You made $30 in 10 minutes. That's per hour. You're making, that's 10 minutes times 6. You're making $180 per hour, right? So this is not a bad start. This is great. Not just that, but then you get 30% recurring commission, right? So that means that you're going to be getting around $9 per month. So after the initial 30 bucks, you're going to get $9 per month. So as long as these people keep these websites, you're going to keep getting $9 per month, $9 per month, $9 per month. Guess what? Eventually when you get to 100 people, you're going to be making, without doing anything, nothing, $900 per month. Not just this, but it's been shown, right, through their stats and everything, Builderall, that 60% of people always upgrade to the commercial license, which is where they can share the link of Builderall, and they're going to be able to get commissions as well, right? A lot of people do this is because they see that the platform is great and they suggest it to friends, and in order to suggest it to friends and get commissions, they have to upgrade. And it's been shown that 60% of them do it. When they upgrade to commercial, guess what? You get an extra 120. So if 60% of these people, that means that 60 people are getting that license, right? And now you have, oh man, what is that, 72, right? 72, you just made $7,000, right? So now you have $7,000 plus 900. Now you have $8,100. And if you can get these 100 people in 1 month, right? You can get this per month. Guys, this is the formula. This platform is amazing. I recommend you guys to take advantage of it because it's recently been out. Affiliates are just getting to it, and you're in for early time. I don't know if you've heard about Bitcoin, right? A lot of people feel bad about Bitcoin because they got in late. Had they invested in Bitcoin early, right? Had you invested $1 in Bitcoin when it was recently coming out, right now, you would have made more than $100,000, right? That's because people get in early into this game, right? You have to get in early. So you guys need to push hard now. Try to get these 100 people now, so that after you get 100 people, you know, there's not, right now that it's early, it's not as much competition, not as much people know about it. And the earlier you can get out there and promote this Builderall platform, the quicker you'll get to this and the less competition you'll be, right? You won't be like all these people at Bitcoin, where Bitcoin right now is at, what, $15,000 per Bitcoin? Versus back then when it was just cents. It was literally like this much per Bitcoin. You would have made tremendous amount. So this is the same thing for this, right? The platform is cheap now. They're saying that Builderall is gonna start charging $47 per month. So before they start doing that, I want you guys to get in early on this. Really push towards getting all those sales, because once you get 100, guess what? You're making all this, and this is very doable, right? Out of 10 people that you're gonna promote to per day, let's say you get one person. Let's say you get one person per day, right? If you get one person per day, that means that you're going to be getting around 30 people per month, right? After around 3 months, guess what? You'll be making around this much, right? It's 90 people, right? But 190, it's close enough. So I want you guys to really push for this. If you can, try to get all the 100 people in 1 month, right? And this is pretty easy. If you're gonna do it in 1 month, all you need to do is do around 3 people per day. All right. Typically, if you message 10 people, right? If you give this funnel stuff away for free to 10 people per day, 10 per day, you typically get around, depends on the person who you're talking to, 2 to 5 will get it. In the beginning, obviously, it's harder. Maybe you'll get 1 out of 10. But later, as you get better and better and you start learning how to message these people, right? Because every niche is different. Stick to one group, stick to one type of thing. You're going to find a pattern and you're going to be able to crack this, right? I've seen some people get like 8 out of 10 messages. So out of 10 people that they message, they get 8. So once you get to this range, right, all you have to do is just message 10 people a day, which takes you, 10 minutes to message one, right? So to message 10 people is going to take you, 100 minutes. And what is that? That's approximately 2 hours. So out of 2 hours per day, right, you can be making this much. Just 2 hours. So this is your goal here, guys. Your goal, dedicate 2 to 3 hours per day messaging people. All right. Go for 3 to 4 people per day that use and register for the funnel. Start using your funnel. That's all completely free, right? Eventually they upgrade. And that's pretty much it. So this is a goal that you guys need to hit, right? Make sure you're doing this. As long as you're doing this and you're doing this, you're gonna get here. All right. This is very simple. Just follow the formula. You know what to do. We've already shown you everything that we have to do up here. All right. Do this. And once you see that you start getting results, once you get, like we said in the beginning, once you get to 10 to 20 referrals, we're going to show you how to create an easier way to automate all this, right? So you don't have to go personally and message people. You're going to be able to automate all this. But first, you have to learn your niche. You have to learn how people react. You have to learn what messages they like. And from there, we can create an automated system where you don't have to do as much work and people just come and download the website off your site. All right? So, yeah. Put this to use, guys. And this is your goal. And eventually, you're going to be getting to this. All right.